So we are getting our flooring continued from here. We're using Carpet to Go. They are going to come in and feather the floor. It was actually cheaper with us going with Carpets to Go instead of the builder. It actually came up to like, I think $1,900 to complete this room versus they was going to charge about $35. Understanding that it could have been financed in with our mortgage, but at the same time, we was trying to stay under budget at that time. So I did save some money, and I was recommended that we go ahead and get it done because flooring can change, and it changed on a consistent basis. So we decided to go ahead and get it done. Also, we are going to recycle this carpet. So husband will be using this carpet in his man cave. So whenever he elevates the back row seating, so it'll be a step, he actually has the carpet that he needs so that it will match. So it's a win-win. So it's perfect. There was no need to buy carpet and later on get the hardwood floors done. So just go ahead and save actually some money just by getting the hardwood floors done and keeping this carpet, and he can go ahead and recycle this carpet and use it in his man cave. So we'll keep you posted. So Carpet to Go did a wonderful job. I guess they gave us an extra pack just in case we needed it. Or maybe that's what I paid for, so they just left that. It's good to have an extra pack anyway, so in case something happens. But so we got a pack and a half, I think, because we got another pack from the builder. So so that's great. So we got 2 packs of flooring in case something happens, and that's great to have on hand. So they did an awesome job. They feathered the previous flooring. I got to clean this up. So yeah, I got to mop that. I just got back from getting my hair retied. For those who may or may not know, I have sister locks, so I just got my hair retied and come back, and they are finished. It looks like it's been this way. So feathering means that they basically were able to put the floor together, if that makes sense. Let me see, how can I explain this? Feathering, from what he explained to me, was basically they took up the part that they had to cut up. Those pieces wouldn't be able to be snapped in together because basically the floor is snapped together. It has a groove in there, so the flooring snaps. So that part had to be removed, and so they feathered it. So they took the pieces that had been cut up so that they could put the trim down so they could put the carpet in there. They took those pieces up because I asked them, I said I want it to look like it was always this way, and I didn't want any strips across on there. So they feathered it and everything looks good. So yes, so that is so awesome. I am so happy, and we have some more projects to do. So what I plan on doing is putting crown molding up here. I want it to look exactly, so we had to move all the furniture in here, so like a hotmess.com. So, but yeah, so what I want to do is add the crown molding and the trim and everything like that, and the rail molding or whatever you call it. And so I brought some of these pieces. I got this from Home Depot. So what I did was I tried my best to try to find the pattern that looked exactly like this. And a lot of it was at Home Depot. So I found the exact crown molding that we got up here from Home Depot. Also the chair molding, and this part right here is the frame. So we're gonna have to put that together. So I want to bring that in here. That was not an option at all far as when we built the house. And so had that been an option, I probably would have gotten that option, which was to add the crown molding and stuff like that in here. So I just think it makes it look very formal like it is in here with the crown molding and chair molding. So I want to go ahead and do the same. So we have, so like a hotmess.com in the den as well, if you got to see that brief view, because we had to add some of the other stuff in there as well. So y'all understand it looked like a mess right now, but we had to take a whole room and put it in 2 rooms. So this is a carpet and the upgraded, I forgot what they call this, but I made sure that we got the upgrade when we got the house built, because that was important to me to make sure that it was very comfortable. And I forgot the reason why they said this needed to be up under the carpet as well, but I got that. And then Bay got his carpet for his theater room. He got plenty of carpet, so it's going to match. And I said, you see how your wife plans stuff? She be planning. So we got that. And so he'll be able to put his theater room together. All right. So we'll keep you posted on that as well. Okay, so we are putting up some crown molding in the formal living room. And I tried my best to make sure that it matched what we already had. Mind you, this was not an option to get when we got the house built, but I wanted it here as well. So it was actually cheaper. We got it from Home Depot. So yeah, so we got the closest that we could get to what we already had. So that's what we got from home. This is what we got from Home Depot. And this is what we got when we got the house built. So it's very close. Almost look exactly the same. Nico. So we decided to go with this laser. It's more accurate than the other one. So, yeah. So what you doing now?
Just making sure I had it set up the right way. So we're on 27 by 23, 27 and a quarter by 23. At least those edges look good. Oh.
I'm doing a good job.
Can you hear that level over there?
Okay. So far, so good. I got to order some more materials. We didn't expect it to be this much, but all right. And then plus they had a shortage when I ordered it. I ordered everything that they had, so I'm gonna have to order some more. Okay, so now it is caulking time. Caulking time. So I just went to Lowe's and I got some supplies. This is the caulking stuff. Yeah, my girl. I have to laugh myself. But anyway, this is the caulking stuff that we're going to use. Husband told me that this would be good. I would not need a caulking gun. I would just have to like punch a hole at the bottom of it. So I got about 7. He recommended 7. We can always get some more. So I brought this too so I can try to smooth out the caulking material stuff. I am such a girl. But no offense to the girls who do this. You know, this is my first time doing this. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to get her done. But this is what I'm thinking about using. I'm thinking about using this little edge part right here, but we'll see if I need to use it. Also for like the nail holes and stuff like that, I squeeze some of the caulking out and probably try to brush it on there so it'll be less of me having to sandpaper or anything. You know, we'll see. I'm trying. Husband think we have to do like sandpaper, but I'm gonna see if we can do it without the sandpaper. That's the Art Institute in me. For painting later on, I went on and brought me just to make sure I don't get anything on the floor. So I brought a plastic drop cloth so I can put that out, spread that out. And then my paint brushes and stuff like that. We went to Sherwin-Williams, which is the paint supplier that Taylor Morrison used. So we was able to get the color because they asked us when our house was built. We told them when our house was built, and they was able to get us the actual colors that they used for us the white. So I know that the trim was painting a semi-gloss. So I got the semi-gloss white so that I can paint this area all white. Just like over here. Y'all see the furniture and everything that's supposed to be on this side over here. So like a hot mess. But you see what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to make sure that this match. And that's about it. All right. Okay, so the crown molding is finished. Right now, I am putting up caulk. And you can see I've already started over here. I'm taking a washcloth or rag and wiping it up. So basically, when the house settles, it actually expands a little bit. So we saw some unevenness, and basically the caulk is helping with that. So I have to clean this up, but I wanted you to see what it looks like before I start wiping the caulk off. But this is what it looks like when it's wiped up. It look more flush to the wall versus you can see under it. But let me zoom in so you can see. You can see where it might have looked like it was off the wall, but the yeah, I'm gonna brighten it up so you can see it. So that's actually caulk in there. And I'll probably go again around to make sure. And then we're going to paint again. Also, I got to paint the ceiling. So we got some stuff for the ceiling, but I zoomed in, so let me zoom out so you can see it. So, but that's all cosmetic work. But the crown molding is up. I'm finishing painting. So I'm painting everything right now. I need to put some plastic in this area because I need to put some more coats, if you can tell the difference. Where there's plastic is basically finished, but I want to put one more coat just to make sure. So I put primer on there because originally it was the, what color is this? Elephant ear. So originally it was elephant ear, the color, the whole wall, and I had to repaint it white. So I got some white primer, put about 2 coats of that on, and then I got the color that from Sherwin-Williams, that Taylor Morrison originally painted on here with the semi-gloss. And it's the same color for the ceiling, except for it's flat. So we do have that color. So I will be painting some of the spots where some of the glue got on there from when James was putting up the crown molding. So basically he put wood glue on the back of it. And so of course some of the glue got on the ceiling. So we do have the flat white paint. So I'm gonna paint those spots, and then, you know, we'll be almost finished. I'm taking my time because I want it right. And once we get it completed, I will show you the final reveal. But so far, so good. I love what I see right now. So basically, that's what it looked like so far. All right. Yeah, I had to let you know, girl power. So this is my caulk gun. I keep saying cork. But this is my caulk gun. Cork. Yep. So this is my caulk gun right here. Girl power. Getting the job done. James showed me how to load and unload. So girl power. Yeah. So I got this tool right here. I am about to use my little art brush and do some touch-ups. Okay, so we have finished with adding the crown molding, chair molding, and I think it is the frame molding. So Bay did a wonderful job. I give myself a pat on the back for the paint job and his assistant with painting some of this. So yeah, we are finished. I am happy.